Hello everyone, a wonderful morning to you all. In my last presentation, we have discussed about introduction to the redox reaction. Then we observed what is oxidation reaction and what is the reduction reaction. There, we will move on to the next topic under same thing. We have written, hope you understood this equation, zinc plus copper 2 plus gives rise to zinc 2 plus copper. We have understood this and this. I'll tell you why I kept 0 here. I will tell you later. 0 to 2 plus charge increase. So it is oxidation reaction. It is oxidation. 2 plus to 0, charge decrease. It is reduction reaction. So much we studied in the last class. Now we are into the one more topic, which is oxidizing agents, and second one is reducing agents. It's very important for the point of competitive level examination. What is oxidizing agent and what is reducing agent? Clear? Observe this reaction. Observe this reaction. This is oxidation. That means zinc get oxidized. It means zinc get oxidized. So I will write here. Zinc get oxidized. Oxidized. Whereas copper 2 plus get reduced. Copper 2 plus get reduced. My dears, see here, oxidizing agent and the reducing agent. We are discussing the topic now. Zinc get oxidizers. When zinc get oxidizers itself, no, zinc ತಾನಾಗೆ ತಾನು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರನ್ನು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So there must be a help for the zinc. Who is helping to get zinc oxidized? Copper 2 plus. So copper 2 plus is helping zinc to get oxidized. Andre copper 2 plus ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು zinc ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ we can call it as an agent. What type of agent? This is called as this copper 2 plus helping in the oxidation of zinc to zinc 2 plus. So copper 2 plus is called as oxidizing agent. So it is called as oxidizing agent, or it is also called as oxidizer, or it is also called as oxidizer, or it is also called as oxidant. It is also called as oxidant. Okay, oxidizer or oxidizing agent, whatever it is, but oxidizing agent is the most common name. Similarly, copper 2 plus reduced. Copper 2 plus ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, reduce ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Copper 2 plus ತಾನಾಗೆ ತಾನು reduce ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರಾದರೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹೌದು. Then who is that helping in the reduction of copper 2 plus to copper? ಯಾರು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? ಜಿಂಕ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So if zinc is not there, copper cannot reduce us. So zinc is a helping agent. It's nothing but this helps in the reduction of copper 2 plus to copper. Zinc helps in the reduction of copper 2 plus to copper. So zinc is called as reducing agent. Zinc is called as reducing agent. Clear? The one which loses the electrons, ಯಾರು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ನ ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೋ ಅಂತ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರೀತೇವೆ. ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಆ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡಿಗೆ ನಾವು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೇವೆ. ಯಾವ ಅಯಾನ್ ಅಥವಾ ಆಟಮ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ನ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೋ, the atom or the ion which gains the electron, which get reduces. So it get reduces, but it oxidizes the opponent. One more ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅಗೇನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಆಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ನ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸ್ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಜಿಂಕ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸರ್ಸ್, ಯಾವುದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಅದು ಆಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರೀತೇವೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ we are move on to the next topic, oxidation number, very important. Oxidation number generally is called as ON. Generally it is called as ON, oxidation number. What is this oxidation number? Very simple. It is the apparent charge of the ion or the element in the free state or in the combined state. It's called as oxidation number. Definitions, we don't concentrate much about the definition. You won't get the question definition or reasoning type. You will get oxidation number calculation. So this calculation is very important. Now let's, in order to find out the oxidation number, let's have some more rules to determining oxidation number. So those rules I will write down here, where it is also given in your notes. So please do follow the notes. Okay, then write down in your own handwriting in your notebook, so that the things becomes very easy. Clear? See here, rules for determining oxidation number. As I told you, oxidation number is nothing but apparent charge of the ion or apparent charge of the element whenever it combines. We will discuss now. Oxidation number, point number one. Oxidation number in the elements. In the elementary state is always zero. Elementary state means what? Neutral state, atomic state, single element in the atomic state. For example, iron, no charge is given. Zinc, separate, single, oxygen. This is called as elementary state. Fluorine, this is called as elementary state. Okay, what is its charge? It is apparent charge. Andre ಇದರ ಮೇಲಿರುವಂತ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಇಂಥ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಝೀರೋ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ zero. Fluorine you take, sodium you take 0. This is called as elementary state, atomic state, single state, free state. It is called as free state. Okay? Is 0. Charges are all, or simply write oxidation number is equal to 0. Fine. Next, if charged ion, then its charge is oxidation number. Then its charge itself is oxidation number. For example, ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಅಯಾನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಆಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೇನೆ. ಈಗ ಬರೆಯೋದನ್ನು ಅಯಾನ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಬರೀತೇನೆ, Fe2 plus, then it charges. Fe2 plus, if charged ion, this is ion, then its charge itself is its oxidation number. Like, so its oxidation number is +2. Zinc 2 plus, then it charges. Which one? Charge is 2 plus, then oxidation number is the upper end, ತಲೆ ಮೇಲಿರುವಂತ ಚಾರ್ಜ್, ತಲೆಯ ಮೇಲಿರುವಂತ ಚಾರ್ಜ್, ಆಟಮಿನ ಅಥವಾ ಅಯಾನಿನ ಮೇಲಿರುವಂತ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಈಗ 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹಾಗೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ 2 ಪ್ಲಸ್. Aluminium 3 plus, then charges 3 plus. Oxygen 2 minus, single oxygen. Don't get confused. This is elementary state, atomic state, parental state, neutral state. Ido ionic state. Charges -2. So in the combined state also we have to take -2. Chloride -1, fluoride F -1. So likewise charges. So this type of charges we can find in the combining form. This is free state. This is combined state. In the combined state we can see the charges. We later we are going to discuss the charges. So next is hydrogen. Generally the charge of hydrogen is +1 most of the cases, but in the elementary state like H2 it is 0. Why it is 0? Because it is free state. Clear? It is free state. Then if it is in the combined state, H plus, or in the combined state means single H is given, then charge is +1. It charges +1 always whenever in the combined state. If it is given H2, then its charge is 0. But hydrogen shows -1 also. But hydrogen shows -1 also when it combines with when hydrogen combines with metals. When hydrogen combines with metals. When hydrogen combines with metals. For example, sodium hydride. It is a combined state. In the combined state, the charge of sodium would be +1. Why? Because sodium is more reactive than hydrogen. Sodium easily loses its electron, hydrogen gain electron. Compared to sodium, hydrogen is electronegative, so it shows -1. This is +1. So only in the special case when it combines with metals, it shows -1. Later we will discuss. Then always remember the trick. FON. Fun. Fluorine, oxygen, nitrogen. Words. The best electronegative element is fluorine. It is a rank 1. This is second rank. This is third. Okay, but whenever it is given in the charged species like F minus, fluorine, it is called as fluoride, charge is -1, charge is -1, always -1 charge, always. This is combined state, -2. Nitrogen in the compound state, don't get confused. Sir has written somewhere for oxygen, here it is 0, here it is -2. This is free state. What? Free state, single state. This is ionic state, Okay, nitrogen -3. So always remember this word FON. Fluorine is the first, most electronegative. Oxygen is second. Nitrogen is third. First, second, and third. Then all the first group elements like hydrogen, sodium, then potassium, lithium, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium, all charges are plus 1. First group charges plus 1. Second group charges are plus 2. What are the elements? Elements like beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, radium, etc. etc. These are all charged plus 2. Metals always shows positive charge, whereas non-metals, or most of the non-metals shows negative charges. But there are some non-metals which shows positive charge also. Okay, these are all the rules. So just revise these rules, then later on I will explain you how to calculate oxidation number.